So as we're getting ready, ball snapped. One of these plays, there's a lot of pre-snap communication that we need to go through. So on this play, I understand that my call there is going to be to pull. So as I'm pulling and looking around the corner, some of my responsibilities, I'm looking at the kick-out block that Dalton and also that Eric Saubert is doing, and I see that they have a clean kick-out. So that means my next read is then see what's happening with the tackle, and Calvin is doing a great job. He's taken his defensive lineman and he's displaced him 3 yards by the time I already get there. So then I know that the next person there is my responsibility. So 27 decides to be the guy that wants to fill it first. And something that Coach Munchak always talks to us is when we get there and we get our shot, those guys are faster than us. You got to be able to hit them really hard and then try to keep with it, because they're going to try to beat you with your speed, especially when they see a big lineman. So as I get up to the second level, I hit 27 and I hit him into the safety, actually, Diggs. And Calvin's still moving his feet, and I see Javonte still moving, the pile's moving, and I'm still going to be in there with Javonte. Javonte's fighting for his yards, I'm going to fight for the yards as well. And then I try to get some of the guys off of him. He breaks free for another handful of yards. I try to get some of the other guys off of there, and then 27 ends up making the tackle, but I tried to push him down and fall on top of him, as people saw in the film. But yeah, it was a really fun play. It was one of those explosive plays. It's a tone-setting play, not only for the entire offense, but just for the entire Broncos team in that game.
They run it here. Javonte Williams on the right side. Williams batters himself and has a first down, and he's still on his feet. He pulls away inside the 40. Almost to midfield goes Javonte Williams.
It makes blocking so much more fun. He's constantly fighting for those yards, and we know every single play that he's fighting for those yards. So those extra little pushes and pushing the pile just like it happened. I mean, anyone could have been there and pushing the pile, and that would have happened. So I think that's just a credit to how special Javonte is. And also, we love running the ball on the offensive line. Everyone was just pumped up, and not even that. It was all of Broncos country that was in that stadium. Was just, you could hear the roar of the crowd. It almost at times felt like a home game, just because of how well we were doing. Those tone-setting runs. Now that gets the offensive coordinator excited. It gets the offensive line coach excited. Hey, more runs, and that's pretty much what it felt like. It felt like we were running the ball just consistently, and it was awesome to be able to do that.